everyone, and welcome to California's Great America. First time I've ever been to this park, and possibly the last time that it's going to be running a Winterfest. As controversially, unfortunately, this park may not be running any seasonal events next season, and maybe even beyond that, it might not even exist. There's a lot in flux with this park, so I had to rush to get here, hoping to get here earlier in the year, but we're finally here at the end of it on a chilly night here in December. And I do say we correctly for the first time in a while, as my wife is here to join me as well. Don't expect to see her on any major rides, because that's probably not going to happen. But outside of that, we want to talk about light reviews. Maybe she'll chime in there. Definitely on Christmas trees, that's for sure. So beyond that, we've got 9 credits in this park, which I'm probably going to have to spread out over 2 days. It is relatively busy, but yeah, there's a lot of bucket list coasters here. Unfortunately, I was going to hit my 600 coaster. Not today. It's not probably going to happen until another park. But regardless, we're here for Gold Striker and many of the other excellent coasters here. Night rides, which is also awesome. Only got about 3 hours in the park today, so we're going to get as much in as we can and just check out the atmosphere for what is possibly the final time that we'll ever take in this park during this event. Winterfest, California's Great Adventure. All right, let's go inside. Looks like the cutbacks have already begun in Charlie Brown's tree lot. Charlie Brown has been removed from the park. Nobody to be found.
While the ride is in motion, please face forward with your back and shoulders against the seat back.
Grow up.
Solid night ride on the Demon, and my first ever. Fortunately, somebody pulled a phone out on the ride, so the lights were turned off in the tunnel. I already have the impression I've got 2 hours left in this park. I'm going to have to come back another day because there's certain rides that are not open, and I certainly would like to experience some of these coasters a couple of times, and it's fairly busy. So this is going to be a very brief vlog because I think we're just going to take in the park for what it is. And no guarantee I'm going to get on many rides today. I definitely want to get Gold Striker done, but we'll see about anything else. As you know, Railblazer is closed, unfortunately, and that's the biggest one that's gutting. So it certainly seems like, yeah, another visit is definitely due, if not 2. So we'll see about that. California Great America. Please stay open long enough for me to do so. Definitely enjoying the place so far. It's got a different sort of vibe to it, without question. It's hard to take in at night during this event, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless.
And on top of the Gold Striker, what did appear but a miniature sleigh in Celebration Plaza, a 60-foot tree. And shouting with glee. On the other side of the bright carousel, see Snowflake Lake and some skaters as well. You may see them, they're just out of view. And Ice Princess, they're waving at you. Meet Jack Frost too, but do be wary. He can be quite surly and not. So comes Bob Honda to each Christmas, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your ride. Keep remaining seated. The rider's console going to please stop.
All clear? Enjoy your ride.
Gold Striker ever. That was probably one of the best night rides I've ever had. I am breathless after that ride. It was unbelievable. What an amazing GCI coaster. I can't believe it's taken me that long to get here to ride it. But to be honest, based on that ride alone, there's zero chance that I'm not going to be coming back to this park to do that again, because that was exceptional. Now there is another ride that I'm hoping to get, because luckily the crowds are kind of dwindled down and my wife is watching the shows, so I can hopefully get on flight deck just ahead. 15-minute wait. Let's see how we do. Often when I come to these parks for the first time, it's such a frantic credit hunting exercise, and no different here today. I didn't get on all the rides that I wanted to, but I did manage to get on 2 night rides on Gold Striker. Also got on Flight Deck, which I've been wanting to get on for quite some time, and also Demon. It really has been quite a relentless final couple hours here at this park, and really I look forward to coming back again, maybe during this trip, to finally get those credits in, because you can't not come back here to do Railblazer at least, and among other credits here that hopefully will still be here the time that I come back, because the park will be closing for the end of the season in a week's time, and you know, it's a very nervous time with Cedar Fair, Six Flags, or whatever the company is really going to call itself in the future. It is Six Flags, but yeah, who knows what rides may be under threat at this park outside of the park being under threat. So lovely park, definitely love the layout. Hard to kind of really visualize it at nighttime, but here it was really kind of a unique experience, at least taking in this Winterfest event, which has been quite nice, and we'll say my wife has enjoyed certainly the shows and everything, maybe not the actual coasters. Gold Striker is going to be one of the best coasters that I've ever been on at night, without question. That was an unbelievable experience. Flight Deck was great, and yeah, Demon was solid. Wish I could get on it again to get the full effect, but like I said, I'll definitely try to get back here very, very soon. That is a very unusual little vlog here today, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll be able to do a better one in another visit for you guys. But for now, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dropping in.